Okay, I'm going to do these problems a couple different ways just so that you have some experience with each one. I'm going to do this. This one says, what is the average atomic mass of this element when we got this amount? So I'm going to just say that 24.1 out of every 100 have a mass of 75.23 AMUs. And then I'm going to say that 48.7 out of 100 have a mass of 74.61 AMUs. And then for the last one, there's 27.2 out of 100 have a mass of 75.20 AMUs. Once we get all three of those values, we're going to add them all together, and that's going to give us our total value. For part B, you're just going to look up and see which one has that average atomic mass. I'm going to go ahead and solve this one using a forever statement. So an element exists as 4 different isotopes. So I could say for every 4.35 atoms, there are 100 total atoms. And then I'm going to take that and I'm going to say that this is 49.9461. And so this is about divided by 2. And then I divide this by about 2 at 2.17 or so. So that's one of those values. I do that for each one of these, and I would get my answers. When you're all finished, you should get 51.99 AMUs. Again, you're going to add up all of these once you get done. Okay? And then it says calcium has 3 different isotopes. One has a mass of 35, another has a mass of 41, and one has a mass of 40. Which one is most abundant? So if I take a look at the periodic table, I find that the average mass is about 40 grams per mole. And if I've got a number line and I say, okay, one of them is 40, one of them is 35, and one of them is 41, probably means that if this is the weighted average, that means that most of them have a mass of 40. And then the last problem says that we've got an atom X, and it says that 4.35 out of every 100 have a mass of 39.946 AMUs, plus we could just add them all together here. 83.79 out of every 100 have a mass of 41.941 AMUs, plus 9.50 out of every 100 have a mass of 42.941 AMUs. And then 2.36 out of every 100 have a mass of 43.939 AMUs. And then we total that up. When you do all that math, you get 41.714 AMUs. Hope that helps. Quiz tomorrow. Bye.